Hello, namaste, everyone. Namaste. Good evening. Welcome to my live session, ladies and gentlemen. It's me, obviously, Lato Maga from UK. So if you are from around the globe, obviously, good afternoon, good morning, and obviously, good evening. Let's roll the intro first, and then we'll go through those stuff like news about the virus, and we're going to be talking about cryptocurrencies and some other things like trading tips kind of thing. Okay, so yeah, let's go for the intro. Hello, namaste, and good evening once more again. Welcome to my live session. Obviously, if you are not known about the news, the latest news, has just come, and I'm going to go through this news. So here you can see COVID-19 Christmas rules tighten for England and Wales. So if you haven't heard of this news, so this news has just come. And obviously, I'm going to read through about this news, okay? So here you can see, so tier 4, that's the other one, like, that are like 4 alert labels, and one of them is tier 4. So here is the news. The planned relaxation of COVID rules for Christmas has been scrapped. Okay, so there used to be like another news where we could gather like 5 different families if we are in the same bubble. So we could create a bubble, and then we could meet other families during the Christmas period of time. But they have cancelled it. So from now on, or from midnight tonight, we can't meet anybody else. Okay. So that has been scrapped for large parts of southeast England and to just Christmas Day. So what they have done is only one day, only on Christmas Day, we can meet our relatives, if I say. From midnight, a new tier 4 will be introduced in areas including London, Kent, Essex, and Bedfordshire. Okay, for the rest of England and Wales, relaxed rules on household mixing are cut from 5 days to Christmas Day, okay, which I have just mentioned. Those in tier 4 cannot mix indoors with anyone not from their household. Okay, so tier 4 cannot be mixed to others. Okay. So if you'd like to check your place, whether it is in tier 1, 2, 3, or tier 4, obviously you can go and check by just putting your postcode, okay, so that it will be shown exactly what you really need to do. Okay. Okay, Prime Minister Boris Johnson announced the changes for England at a Downing Street briefing after scientists said a new coronavirus variant is spreading more rapidly. Guys, there are so many, or there are various types of viruses, okay, are being spreaded, okay, in around the world. Okay, so we have to be careful. Okay, right. Tier 4 restrictions will apply in all areas in the southeast, currently in tier 3, covering Kent, Buckinghamshire, Berkshire, Surrey, excluding Waverley, Gosport, Havant, Portsmouth, Rother, and Hastings. Okay, so it will also apply in London, all 32 boroughs, and the City of London, and the east of England, which is Bedford, Central Bedford, Milton Keynes, Luton, Peterborough, Hertfordshire, Essex, excluding Colchester, Ottersport, and Tendering. Okay, So obviously in Wales, there will be lockdown from midnight. Yeah. So those are the those are the alert levels here. Here you can see medium alert, high, very high, and tier 4. Okay, so tier 4. So I'm currently living in Oxford here. So my place is under tier 2. So it might go up to tier 3. Okay, what else? Okay, some of the news are there, like 350,000 people had been given the first dose of the vaccine in the first 2 weeks of the program. So within 2 weeks, they have given 350,000 vaccines to those people. Okay. In the coming weeks, the number of GP-led vaccination clinics should increase 6-fold, while approval of a second vaccine made by Oxford University could pave the way for mass vaccines centers to be set up in sports stadiums and conference centers. Okay. Okay, that is the news for obviously COVID. So just I would like to ask you to stay at home, be safe. Make sure when you go outside, obviously put your mask on, kind of thing. So it should be better not to meet others, from other households, and that sort of thing can save our lives. Okay, so make sure that. Right. At the same time, obviously, everybody hit by the COVID, and obviously we can't go out, for work. So we still need to, stay at home, and it is a little bit, difficulties. So in this time of period, what I had done before, like, talking about my time, how I managed. Was like I spend quite a lot of time to gain maximum information, like knowledge, education, those things. So I invested my time while I was at home. So talking about like 3-4 months, I had a time to stay at home while there was a the first coronavirus hit and was lockdown. What I did was, I I invested some of the money to learn, the education, for my life. So what does that mean? So if you did have like, kind of knowledge, let's say you stay at home, well, you just need like, computer connected with the internet, and you have got, some sort of strategies, knowledge, obviously you can earn so much money from home. That is the main goal. That is the main goal. So you can see, pandemic, is going around, and you cannot go outside, you cannot, look for a job. At that time, what do? You invest your time, learn something, so that in the future you don't need to go outside, find a job and then work for money. No. Okay, try to get maximum information, knowledge, strategies, skills, where you can earn so much money from home. That's what I did. Even though I'm a full-time member, I work 9 to 5, but I still look for like some possibilities where we can earn money from home. That's what I do. So what I suggest you to do is just do what I did. So you can follow so many things online these days. Okay, so wherever you are, guys, okay, you could be from Asia, you could be from US, Canada, or somewhere else. Stay at home. While you are doing nothing, yeah, you just look for some ways where you can earn money. Okay, that's the thing. So, guys, Christmas, New Year is not going to be, that much fun, obviously, because of the lockdown. And we definitely going to be entering to tier 4, where we even, can't meet our relatives, our family members, But the children still, can move from A to B if their, parents are separated. But for us, obviously, we do not have, that much time, or not time. We have to, follow the rules. Obviously, we can't do nothing. Okay. Right. Give me 2 seconds. So that, not 2 seconds. Let's say 1 minute. Let me grab a water or coffee, should I say? I forgot, because I'm going to be, taking a little bit longer time today. Obviously, I'm going to be, talking about cryptocurrencies, and the future of the currencies, and probably you're going to be talking about the trading tips as well. So stay tuned, guys. Okay. Welcome. Obviously, share maximum share, please. Maximum like, if you would like to, put some comments, please, any comments you can, put in the comment section below. So if I have the answer, obviously now I will try my best to give the answer. If not, I'll try to research and I'll give you the answer next time when I will be on live. Okay. So welcome again. I'm on live in Facebook and YouTube as well. Please, try to share, my live session, so that, maximum people can listen to me. Probably I'm going to be, giving you some tips. Okay. I'm not selling anything, guys. Okay. I'm not selling any lotion, potion, nothing else. Just I'm spreading my knowledge to everybody else. Okay. Right. 2 seconds. I'll be back. Right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Okay, I'm back again. Okay, so right, let's talk about. Okay, first of all, I'm going to talk about. Okay. Okay, earn extra money without leaving your home. Okay, that's the first topic. Okay. Right. It is very hard. It is very hard to make money. Obviously, money do not grow on trees. obviously, we have to work hard, to get paid. If you did have like, extra knowledge about, earning money from home, obviously, you can make so much money. Yeah. That's the thing. Right. Okay. These days, obviously, I can see that, like, if you're going to talk about myself, so I have been doing online business for almost 9 years now. And obviously, there were like, ups and downs, obviously. Some of the companies, I made money. Some of the companies, I lost money. So many things, happened. Okay, so just I wanted to share this this thing to everybody else. If you wanted to, invest your hard-earned money to some of the businesses, so you have to, think very carefully. Yeah. Likewise, let's talk about one thing. Like, if you want to invest your money for, let's say, for the restaurant or any kind of groceries, grocery shop or liquor store or anything like that. Obviously, what do? You go there and then check the place whether there are going to be many people walking around, and kind of junction. You obviously look for. Yeah. So that's the main thing. So you reviewed that place beforehand, right? So if you wanted to invest to, let's say, in one of the companies, where that company could be very huge, obviously what you do, you review first, and then you invest your money. Okay, like that. Wherever you put your money, obviously you have to review first, and then you invest your money, and try to return your capital investment first. That's the main thing. So you have to save your capital investment. That is the main goal. Yeah. Likewise, you do not have to, or you shouldn't be, investing your money in one company. I mean, do not put your all the eggs in one basket. That's the meaning. Okay. If you are planning to, invest your money, make sure do not invest your whole money. And that's the main thing. Okay. Okay. So earn extra money without leaving your home. Obviously, everybody looks for such a platform where you can earn money from home. Definitely. So what I can see nowadays is like people streaming live, playing kind of games online through like YouTube. There are so many platforms, and they still can make millions. Yeah. And also, like, if you have invested your money for cryptos, obviously you might have made some money as well. Yeah. So there are so many platforms where you can earn money from home. Okay, obviously today I'm going to be talking about like the cryptocurrencies and its future, where you can make so much money in the coming years, like 2-3 years, maybe maybe 5 years down the line, you can make so much money. So I'm going to be talking about the cryptocurrencies, and obviously if you learn how to trade, obviously you can trade your cryptocurrencies. At the same time, you can trade other things like fiat currencies, online. You can invest your money for stocks, kind of thing. Okay, you can, absolutely. But anyway, those who are online, please, share the live session so that, there will be more people coming in, and then we can have, more time to, chat with everybody else. Please, try to share the live session, live streaming, please. Right. Okay. So let's talk about the currencies, cryptocurrencies. Okay. So what do you think about the cryptocurrencies and its future? Do you really believe in cryptocurrency, or you love to have your fiat currencies? Obviously, in my opinion, what I can see is, in the future, obviously, all the fiat monies, like, talking about the currency, is going to be replaced by the cryptocurrencies. That's for sure. So I'm not a financial advisor though, but I would suggest you to, invest some of your money for cryptocurrencies. That is the main thing. That is the main thing. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna share some website, where you can go and find out about the cryptocurrencies and its news. Okay. Right. Okay. This is a website where you can see all the prices. Okay. So the website name is coinmarketcap.com. So if you go there, you will find out, so many different types of cryptocurrencies here. Okay. And obviously, number one is being Bitcoin itself. Okay. So price, you can see there, the Bitcoin price is 23,834. That is the current price of the Bitcoin. So within 24 hours, what you can see is the growth of the Bitcoin is 4.99%. Not 990. You can see 5%. It has gone up by. So within 7 days, it has gone by like 29.62%, guys. Okay. And talking about the market cap, which is almost half a trillion. Okay, so 444 billion is the market cap of the Bitcoin. So obviously, total supply is going to be 21 million Bitcoins. However, the currently 18,575,000 Bitcoins are being traded. So people are still mining some other Bitcoins, and there will be only 21 million Bitcoins. And that is not going to be even one extra Bitcoin after that. And also, they have lost so much Bitcoin as well. So there will be around 17 or 18 million Bitcoin in circulation in due course. Yeah, that is the Bitcoin. That is the grandfather of the cryptocurrencies. So Bitcoin, the initial price of one Bitcoin was like 1 cent, guys, in 2009. And obviously, in 2012, 13, you can see when you click on Bitcoin here, what you can see is how much the price was in 2010, 11, or 12. My net is too slow. Obviously, it is lagging. I'm so sorry for that. So let's have a look here. Talking about in July 17, it was like, here you can see 1,463. That was the price of one Bitcoin in July 17. Let's talk about 2013. Right. So I started my online business since 2013, and I used to do different types of cryptocurrencies at that time. I was promoting another cryptocurrency. At that time, the price of one Bitcoin was like a $96. And what I thought about that price, because they initially started with the 1 cent. 1 cent was the price of one Bitcoin, and when the price of that Bitcoin reached to $97, I was thinking of that the value of the Bitcoin was too high, and I did not hold any cryptocurrencies at that time. I did not buy any Bitcoin. So later on, let's talk about to 2018 or 20, should I say 2017 or 18? Not there. 17, around about 17, when the price of Bitcoin was like 1,000. I asked so many people to invest your money for Bitcoin and hold, and they were like saying that it is too high. We could not afford to buy even a Bitcoin. That's what they were saying. But now you can see the price of one Bitcoin has reached to 24, which is 24,000. If I'm gonna tell you the truth about this Bitcoin, obviously, in the future, it could go up to 1 million. So it should be better to invest. Not it doesn't mean that you have to hold one single Bitcoin. You don't need to. So you can buy like in fraction, like $500 worth Bitcoin, or maybe $1,000 worth Bitcoin. You can buy and hold. That's what you can do. And I will tell you some platforms where you can buy Bitcoin and hold. Likewise, if I'm gonna show you my Bitcoin, what I keep. Okay, so I do have two things here, two wallets, should I say? So those are the two things here. Here you can see Ledger Nano X and Ledger Nano S. Okay, they are like USB. So you can buy Bitcoin from any platforms, and then you can transfer those Bitcoins or any cryptocurrencies into those wallets here. So basically, it is more safer, more safer when you keep your Bitcoin or any other cryptocurrencies in it. Okay, so you can store. If I'm going to show you this, okay, this is the wallet, Ledger wallet. So there you go. Yeah, this is the Ledger wallet. So you can transfer your cryptocurrencies to this wallet, and then you can keep safe. So likewise, if you are holding your cryptocurrencies in like centralized market, like Coinbase, Binance, let's say Wirex, or some other platforms, or some other wallets like Exodus. But there are some like the decentralized wallets or exchange, and decentralized means there are nobody else, like that is not going to be the owner of that company. So it is decentralized means it is not being controlled by anybody else. Okay, you still can keep those cryptocurrencies over there, but the main thing is box can destroy, but it is hardly can be destroyed. But if you keep those cryptocurrencies in your wallet like this, obviously it is safe. It is safer than like you keep in other platforms. Okay, right, let's continue about the currencies again. Okay, so when you go on CoinMarketCap, you can see so many cryptocurrencies over there. So the best currencies I've found are like the Bitcoin is being the first one. So I hold like 55% of my portfolio is in Bitcoin, and the second one is being Ethereum. So Ethereum is the number 2 cryptocurrency over here. So when you click there, you can see all about Ethereum, and then you can go and check the website of Ethereum here. So there you can see so many ERC20 cryptos these days. They are on the Ethereum blockchain. Okay, so XRP here you can see, and the Litecoin is there, like Chainlink. When the price of Chainlink was like 25 cents or something like that, I asked people to buy Chainlink, and they did, and then they made so much money when that Chainlink price went up to like $19, something like that. So you can go there and then click, and then you can check So here you can see the highest price of one Chainlink was 19.12 US dollar. So obviously, these currencies, like, if you know about these currencies, obviously, you buy when it is deep, and then sell when it is high. So there are so many different types of cryptocurrencies you can buy and hold. So it should be better to buy when it is when there is like initial public offerings. So you can invest in IPOs, and then you can make money when they go like public. Okay, so this is the place where you go and check all the cryptocurrencies. Okay, and the exchanges as well, like let's say you go and click on Chainlink or ADA. ADA is the best coin from Japan, and Neo is being the best crypto from China, which is number 22. So here you can see, probably Neo will distribute the electric cars in the future. I think they have already distributed like 8,000 or more cars. So here you can go and check the marketplace. So market pairs, you can click on here. Okay, and right. So if you click on marketplace, obviously my internet is too slow. It's lagging. I'm so sorry for that, guys. So here you can see the exchanges, like in a market where you can where you can buy, sell, exchange, or you can trade your cryptocurrencies. So you can see SBTC, DS Dark, Binance, HitBTC, OKX. Those are the exchanges. You can sign up and then do the KYC, which is know your customer, and then once you are done, then you can buy any cryptocurrencies you like. Okay, that's what you can do. Okay, if you guys would like to know more about the cryptocurrencies and its future, obviously you can go and check some of the platforms with the fundamental news, like fundamental analysis you do. So you go and check those website, which is the next one is coindesk.com. So you can go there and then check the latest news about the cryptocurrencies. Here you can see another news, like Coinbase picks Goldman Sachs. You might have heard of this man. He's holding so much Bitcoin. He's a multi-billionaire, and obviously he's leading one of the IPOs of, I think, the Coinbase IPOs is being led by Goldman Sachs. So he's gonna lead this IPO. So probably I might invest some money for this IPO program as well. And that is the other one is cointelegraph.com. So here you can see and you can find out the latest news, what is going around in the world. Yeah. And that is another one, which is ccn.com. So you can go there and then, you can have a look, about the news. Like, Yale sheriffs may see real justice after inadequate co-brand law. Yeah, these are the news, you can read. The next one is Today on Chain. So you can go there and then check all the news, latest news. The other one is newsbtc.com. So like news, here you can see Chainlink could rocket higher if it breaks above 1 key level. So that is a kind of technical analysis, And the other one is bitcoinmagazine.com. So you can go there and then check the news. Okay. The other one is cryptoslate.com. Okay. Zilliqa used to be the better one before, but now I don't believe Zilliqa. The another one is bitcoinist.com. So you can go there and then check the news. The another one is Forbes.com. That's for cryptos. You can go there and then have a look. Likewise here, now you might have heard the news about PayPal, right? So PayPal is now selling Bitcoins. So if you are holding some money in PayPal, obviously you can purchase some of the Bitcoins from there. So you can see PayPal's crypto partners. Yeah. So the other one is like nulltx.com. So you can go there and then check the news. But the other one is bitcoin.com. So you can go there and then check. And that is a wallet as well, for Bitcoin. The other one is cryptobase.com, but I don't know, it is not working. Yeah, let's get rid of this one. Okay. Or yeah, the other one is investingblockchain.com. So when you go there and then check those sites, obviously you'll be learning more about blockchain technology, smart contract, Oracle, and cryptocurrencies as well, like BlockFi, DeFi kind of stuff. Okay, the other one is Blockonomy. Here you can go and then find out the news. The other one is CoinSpeaker. And obviously, this is one of the examples what I wanted to show you. Okay, there are some other platforms where you can not invest your cryptocurrencies. Like you can hold your cryptocurrencies, but you will be paid the interest per year. Okay, so you'll be receiving the extra money whilst you are holding your Bitcoin or any other cryptocurrencies in these wallets. Okay, so BlockFi is one of them, where you can deposit money, live with the cryptocurrencies, any cryptocurrencies, and then you get paid. Likewise, here you can see, let's say you deposited 20,000 US dollar, and you'll be receiving like $250 in a year. So you can see it is a very small amount of money, but in terms of you get extra money means it is huge. So rather than you're holding your money in the banks and are being paid 0.3%, maybe 4% in a year, but here you'll receive so much money. Okay, and there are some other platforms where you can still earn much better than this. Okay, so this is one of the examples. So you can find out those platforms out there. So now I'm going to talk about where to buy your bitcoins. So that is a site like localbitcoins.com. So if you go and check this site, let's say if you are living in England, obviously you can search for local sellers, and then you can sell, or you can buy and sell your bitcoins. So you don't even need to transfer your money from your bank. What you can do is you can hold your cash, and then just give a cash, and then get a bitcoin. So make sure that first of all that the bitcoin or whatever cryptocurrency you are buying must be transferred into your wallet first, and then you give your cash later. So it should be better to do like person to person, so P2P. Go there, meet and transfer, and then you just transfer your or you give your cash. That's what you really need to do it. So do not try to buy online. Sometimes it will not be happening. Okay, so there are some like scammers. So beware of those scammers, guys. Okay, or there are some other platforms like Coinbase. You can check the coinbase.com. Okay, so there are some other platforms where you can buy bitcoins or any other cryptocurrencies. So there are two FCA regulated companies. The number one is coinbase.com, and the other one is wirex.com. So you can hold any not any cryptocurrencies, but whatever listed on those wallets, you can buy and hold in those wallets. Okay, like Wirex and Coinbase. So anytime like you can exchange or swaps, or you can sell or buy any bitcoins. Let's say you are holding a bitcoin in Wirex wallet, and then you want to swap with the GBP or US dollar. You can immediately exchange and then transfer back to your bank account. So it happens like within a couple of minutes. Okay, that's what you can do. Right. Okay. I think that is all from my side about the cryptocurrencies. And let's talk about a little bit more about the trading. One thing, let's talk about this hodl or trade. Okay, so let's say if you are holding a bitcoin or kind of other cryptocurrencies, would you rather holding those coins for future, or would you trade? Like trade means like holding means like investing. Let's say you are investing your money by holding your cryptocurrencies, because you think that in the future the price of the cryptocurrencies may go up, and then you can exchange, and then you can make money. Or trade means like instantly you can trade, like when the price is below, you buy, and then as soon as the price goes up, you sell it, and you can make money. That's trade. So wait for the dip, and then sell it when it is high. So that is trade. Okay. Right. Okay. So I think that is all from my side today. I don't want to go longer than this, because I will be back on live tomorrow for the market breakdown. Obviously, if you are new to this platform, obviously you need to stick on with the basic. So go and check on Google's, or maybe on YouTube, find out the basic fundamental or basic basic lessons or educations skills, for beginners. Try to invest your time, and obviously, you have to invest your some of the money, to learn those skills, like what I did. What I did was like, I invested my money to, learn all the basic fundamental or basic skills, strategies, for trading. Obviously, when it comes to trade, obviously, if you don't have any knowledge, there is, more chance you're going to be losing your money. So obviously, I met so many people like, institutional traders, those who are still, trade for the bankers, like, JP Morgan, Barclays, those platforms there. So I met a guy like, who had been, trading for Barclays for 8 years. And the other one, I met who had been, trading for like 20 years for the hedge fund. And then I learned everything from him. So guys, there are, some other people like, those who are saying that I'm going to, give you the signal, you just follow me and then you can make money. That is lie. Do not follow them. Because tell you what, when it comes to, trade, obviously, there is no strategy where you can make money. If there would be a strategy, like, when you follow and then make money, obviously, more like, millions and millions people would have, earned so much money by following the strategies. So yeah, do not, fall with those people. Okay, so those people like, ripping off like all the like, people's life, so beware of those people, those who are saying like, if you're going to pay me like, $500 a month, $250 a month, I'm going to give you the signal, you just copy the signal and then you can make money. So it doesn't happen. Okay, so you have to be careful. Okay, so it should be better like, you learn all the basic skills, maybe intermediate up to the professional ones, higher level, and then you can make your own strategy. There are like, indicators, everything like, you can follow, but I'm pretty much sure they are not going to work. So the trading is not like, predictive. So you cannot predict where the markets go. Market could go up and down. Okay, so obviously, if you are new, do not open your trading account and then just trade. Okay, you have to have kind of basic knowledge beforehand. The main thing is your discipline. If you cannot stick on with your discipline, obviously you're gonna lose your money. Right, right, guys, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, thanks for listening. Obviously, like and subscribe my channel. I'm on live on YouTube and Facebook. Obviously, share my videos. Obviously, in the future, when you share, when you like, probably I will be coming back live more often. But when you don't, when you ignore, obviously I can't come and give you the direction or knowledge, whatever you think. I can't. So it's better to share all the lives, subscribe my channel as well. Okay, so thanks for listening once again, and tomorrow I'll be back on live, and then I'll be talking about the Forex and some other index or indices, where we can have more opportunity for next week. Okay, so Obviously, Saturday and Sunday market is closed, so it will open tomorrow evening. And for the next week, obviously, we'll discuss about the cryptocurrencies, not cryptocurrencies, sorry, the forex, foreign currencies, forex, foreign exchange. So we'll have market breakdown tomorrow, for probably major pairs and minor pairs. Or if I will have more time, obviously, I'll be talking about the exotic pairs as well. Okay. Once again, thanks so much for coming. Stay tuned, guys, for the next live session for tomorrow. Have a great evening, and all the best. Obviously, if you are new, please go and study the basic things. Okay, basic how to trade. If you know the basic, then it's going to be easier to understand when I break down the market, when I analyze the market. Okay, so thank you so much, everyone. Namaste, good evening, stay tuned. So see you tomorrow. Bye bye.